Hi, this is Arya. Please subscribe to Talks of Cinema.
ஹாய் வியூவர்ஸ், வெல்கம் டு டாக்ஸ் ஆஃப் சினிமா. இன்னைக்கு இந்த ஸ்கைப் இன்டர்வியூல நம்ம கூட யார் இருக்காங்க அப்படின்னு பாத்தீங்கன்னா, இவங்க நீங்க அட்டி படத்துல பாத்திருப்பீங்க அண்ட் சூப்பரான ஒரு ரோல் பண்ணிருப்பாங்க. லெட்ஸ் வெல்கம் ஆக்ட்ரஸ் தேஜஸ்ரீ ஜாதவ். ஸோ வணக்கம் தேஜஸ்ரீ, how are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm doing good and thanks a lot for accepting this interview because I know it's tough. Interview is very tough.
No, we are anyways not doing anything at home, so it's better to communicate like this.
Okay, so how is your lockdown going on?
It's going fine. 5 months, 4 months, I guess. Let's see how many more months we go like this.
Okay, and for other people who are going to IT work and doing some other stuffs can be in home because they can work from home and they have some similar options. And actors don't have that option, right? They have to go out and work. So how difficult is for you in this lockdown? Because
it is very difficult because now it's like we are used to being working day and night, or because we have, you know how media filled people are. We don't have any holidays. We keep on working according to the projects. So now sitting at home and doing nothing, sometimes it's quite depressing and frustrating. But now there's no option. We have to sit and just wait patiently for things to get settled down. And it's like, even if we get projects now, because now recently I was offered for a web series, Hindi web series, but because of the situation outside, it was very difficult for me to accept it, because even if we go out, we have parents at home. Like, we might get infected and we might infect our family. So situation right now, it's very confusing and we have no option, and it's very wise to sit at home and wait for things to get better.
Okay. And you are in Mumbai, right? So in Mumbai, situation is even more tough when compared to other states in India. So how you are coping up with that?
We can't actually, like, we can't do anything other than just like listening to the government and staying at home and only stepping out for if you have any requirement to buy anything. I'm just going with the flow, and like, I have not stepped out of house. I don't remember when I stepped out last time. So we're just sitting at home. There's no other option. We can't do anything about it right now.
Okay. And coming back to your film career, so your first movie in Tamil is Atti, right?
Yeah, Atti.
So it's a very critically acclaimed film, and even though there are many new faces in the film, it was widely appreciated by a large set of audience in Tamil Nadu. So tell about that experience of acting in Atti and how you got that opportunity.
I was the first project I did in Bollywood was Akira. So you must know Akira is a remake of a South movie.
Oh.
So whole team was from South, and I played a very small part in that. So I was introduced to many South industry people, and I was recommended by someone for that project, and that's how I did Atti. And my experience in Atti was really good, because it was my first project in South. And yeah, it was quite difficult to communicate, because it's obvious we come from Mumbai, we are from Hindi background, and not knowing the language, it is difficult to communicate. But yeah, with time I have learned few words, and there are mediators there, like people are there to help you out. So it's quite cool. I like it there.
Okay, and particularly in Atti movie, it's based on North Madras. Okay, so the language is a bit tough. You have to learn the language in a different way because it's not normal Tamil. You have to use a particular slang. So how you train? Can you speak any few words now?
I have just learned this thing. How do you say that? Kunjam pesa pesa. How do you say? You can speak little. Kunjam pesa.
Konjam Tamil theriyum.
Tamil theriyum. Kunjam Tamil theriyum. Kunjam, that word I learned. And eating food, for food we use pesa, like pesa, right? Pesa, something. Tapda, something like that. Yeah, for that I have to be surrounded by those people to listen those words every time, because I used to shoot and come back to Mumbai, and I have done few commercial ads in South, so I know that they give us the dialogues written in English, so I memorize it. and I just do lip movements or memorizing it and saying it, because they need for close-up, they need lip movements exactly matching to the dialogues. So that's how I do it. And emotions, they tell us about the emotions. It's quite difficult compared to Hindi, because Hindi we are familiar with. So it's quite convenient and we have that confidence that we can act accordingly. With Tamil, yeah, it is difficult.
Yeah, because I watched the movie and there is not any scene that I felt there is some issues with the lip sync. Everything was perfect. So
Yeah,
very good acting.
thank you so much.
And why is that gap? Actually, Atti released 2 years before, right? If I'm not wrong. And now, other than that, are you doing any Tamil projects?
I did one more movie. The name is quite difficult to get. Rajwam Punch, Rajwam something. The name was. A good star cast was also in that movie, but they did not release it. It's still on hold, I guess. And again, this COVID thing started, so projects are on hold right now. Recently, my last project was a Hindi web series for MX Player. So, and another one is on way, but let's see, after COVID you might get to see me in quite good projects after COVID.
Okay. So, what's the web series name which you are currently working on for MX Play?
The latest one I did was Madhuri Talkies. It's a Hindi web series. It's released. It's on IMAX Player already. That was my last project.
Okay. So, people who want to see Tejasvi, go and check out an MX Player, Madhuri Talkies. Yeah.
Madhuri
You can watch a
Talkies.
performance.
Yeah.
It's a
And
thriller,
yeah,
what kind of web series?
yeah, it is like Gangs of Wasseypur
Right,
type
okay.
of story. Yeah, political and gangster background. Voila. It's quite entertaining. Yeah.
Yeah, okay. So definitely after the interview, I'll go and check it out. So Madhuri Talkies in MX Player.
Yeah.
Yeah. And how it all started? So your acting career, how you got interested in acting and want to pursue a career in cinefield?
Well, I was maybe from school days. I remember, yeah, from school days I was interested in acting. So after I'm from defense family background, so it was quite difficult for me to convince my parents. But yeah, they're quite cool. So I took the permission, and then after my 12th, I started with experimental theaters, and even my college I was doing a lot of theaters and like experimental and commercial theaters. I have done few commercial plays with quite known star in Marathi. I'm Maharashtrian. So yeah, and then the plays theater, then television, then movies. Then that's how it started, like after my 12th standard. Yeah, college days.
Yeah, okay. And recent thing which is happening in Bollywood is the call nepotism, right? So everyone is talking about nepotism, and currently it is a hot topic. So how you look into that issue? Have you faced anything called nepotism in your career?
Everyone faces it, everyone, because the people star kids, they come with a privilege. They're blessed with that, and I wouldn't blame them, because they don't choose their parents. They are born in that family, and they have that privilege of getting projects on based, like if they are star kids, they'll be obviously approached by many producers easily. And people who are like people like us who are self-made, who don't have any background, we have to put extra effort. We have to struggle a little more, not little, much more than that. And again, there is no surety if you can make it or not. So Bollywood, it's going on since ages, and now obviously now things have changed. There are many directors, many producers who are giving opportunity to the new talents, and now things are much better than before. But yeah, it's still going on, and I think it will still be there, because star kids, and it's not their fault. They're going to be blessed with more projects, and people are going to approach them. So it's going to be there. Can't help it.
Yeah, so as you said, they would not choose their parents, and obviously they have that privilege. Not
Yeah,
only in
they have
Bollywood,
that privilege.
yeah, in any other field they have that privilege. Yeah, yeah,
Exactly.
yeah. And how do you see Bollywood and Kollywood? What are the differences? Actually, you have seen.
I think not any major difference. I actually find people in Collywood are Like I was always I always met people around me who are sweet and gives respect and who are very down to earth. I feel people in Kollywood are very down to earth, and they have like a special respect for work. Like I had this one experience when first time I went to Chennai for auditions and all. So I was entering in the production house, and there they told me to remove my sandals outside at the door, like how we do at our home. And I have never seen that in Hindi industry. Like we go in a production, we go for auditions and all, we wear our heels till the camera, and with heels we give audition. But that was the first time I saw something like is in South they follow this. We have to remove our sandals, no matter how big star you are. You have to remove your sandal before entering any production house. So that's what I like about it. They are following the tradition. So it's like they're very simple people, very genuine and down to earth people. And the love of fan is amazing. Atti was my first project, but still the people who were there at the set, the common local people from there, their love and their the madness for cinema, that it made me feel like a celebrity. It was my first project, so I like that thing about South a lot. That's the main reason I really want to do good in South.
Yeah. Okay. So, have you watched any South Indian movies? Any South Indian stars?
I have few friends. But not that many. I'm a little introvert person, so I don't have much friends in South. But
Yeah.
yeah,
So,
but just as professionally, we are connected. Everyone is connected to each other.
yeah, you watch Tamil movies often, or you only choose specific type of Tamil movies and watch? Have you watched any Tamil movies other than yours?
Tamil movies, I have actually watched a lot, but I don't remember the names. That's the problem with me. This Vada Chennai, Dhanush movie,
Vada
Vada
Chennai.
Chennai. Yeah, that I watched in theater. There are few more movies I have watched in theater. Whenever I go to Chennai, I go to theaters and I watch movies with my friends in Tamil. Though I don't understand, but it's quite easy when you see the expressions and obvious subtitles are there. But I love watching Tamil movies.
So, who is your favorite Tamil movie star?
Dhanush is, I
Dhanush.
mean, yeah,
Dhanush and Vijay sir.
yeah.
Both.
There are few more, but I'm confused with the name, so I won't say it now.
Okay. So, are you in any you are learning Tamil language? You are going to any tuition or what do you call? Reading
Yeah,
any books to
I've
develop Tamil?
started. I've started. I've downloaded the app Tamil Dictionary, Tamil this thing. So, but I'm very lazy. I need a teacher to teach me, because you go through app alone, you can't do that well. You need to be with people around you who keeps on speaking Tamil. So yeah, I've started doing it. I'll have to do it eventually.
Yeah, super. And as it is a Tamil interview and we are a Tamil YouTube channel, we want you to talk two sentences in Tamil. So I will teach you only two. It's pretty easy.
Okay.
So
Yeah.
first,
Okay.
we are going to ask our audience, how are you?
Okay. Yeah.
Okay. How are you? In Tamil, we need to tell it like, எப்படி இருக்கீங்க?
எப்படி இருக்கீங்க?
It's easy, right? So,
Yeah.
so you can ask, எப்படி இருக்கீங்க to your audience.
Hi guys.
வணக்கம். எப்படி இருக்கீங்க?
Yeah.
You ask, வணக்கம்.
Yeah. Okay. வணக்கம். எப்படி இருக்கீங்க?
இருக்கீங்க.
Yeah. இருக்கீங்க. வணக்கம். எப்படி இருக்கீங்க?
Okay. And next sentence would be எல்லாரும்
What does it mean?
everyone. Now we are
Okay.
going to tell like everyone be safe, because in this situation we have to tell that, right? So everyone
Yeah.
be
Yeah.
so
Yeah.
எல்லாரும்
எல்லாரும்
பத்திரமா
பத்திரமா
இருங்க
இருங்க.
இருங்க
இருங்க. எல்லாரும் பத்திரங்க இருங்க.
பத்திரமா
பத்திரமா
இருங்க.
இருங்க. எல்லாரும் பத்திரமா இருங்க.
Super. Yes. Actually,
I got-
you got two sentences, you got
I'm
it perfect.
sweating. I'm
I guess
sweating.
Tamil audience would be happy. because they would want you to speak in Tamil. So we have spoken two sentences in Tamil. Okay, that's it. Super. And you came from theater background, right? So obviously you wanted to explore more kind of roles, different
Exactly.
roles, and all those stuff. And so how you want to be your progress in cinema? So what are all the roles you want to explore?
I actually want to be versatile, so I want to try all kind of roles, and I'm focusing more on where my acting skills would be highlighted. So I'm not focusing on particular role that everyone goes for like lead. And like I want to do something where I have a strong role, mostly like women oriented movies. Nayantara is my idol, so I want to do more of like women oriented roles. So even my the project which I'm working on right now, which is on hold, it is a similar something like a woman oriented, and it's a strong role, mainly of cop. So let's see how it goes. But yeah, something like that where I'll get to act and quite strong, where they present women strongly in society.
Okay, super. And in Kollywood, we have different kinds of heroine. For example, if you take Nayanthara ma'am, she can handle both woman-oriented movies, and she can also be a pair to a lead male star in a very big budget movie. And some
Exactly.
heroines will do glamorous role, and they are comfortable with that. But if you take in Bollywood, all the heroines will do female oriented movies. They will also do glamorous roles. So in Bollywood, there is no specific type of heroines. All heroines can do women oriented roles, as well as they will also do glamour. So you think that
Yeah.
for surviving in Bollywood, glamour is very important, because I see every heroine, even Deepika Padukone or Kangana Ranawat and Shraddha Kapoor, they do glamorous roles, and they also do men-oriented subjects. So
Yeah,
I'm
like how like when you start your career, they don't have that option, I guess, because first thing people approach you with a glamorous part. Even now, people when they approach me for a web series or whatever, they approach for the glamorous part because maybe you're in that age group, and that is people's mentality that more the glamour you show in a movie or in a show, more people will watch. So it is actually there. So we have, and people who have not worked that much, they don't have option, they don't have choice. So girls nowadays, few of the people, they have got this mentality that more revealing shots you give, more exposing things you do on camera, the more people will get to know you, more famous you will become. They have that mindset, few people. But I told you, I'll go for work quality than quantity projects. So
Yeah, because I have seen few web series, right? Most of them have a content which is more glamorous. They have a
yeah.
good story, but they have glamorous scenes. So that's why I'm asking.
Sometimes even the content is not there, still the
Yeah.
glamour would be there. Yeah.
Yeah. So will you be doing those kind of roles, or you will be only comfortable doing roles which suits you, performing, singing and all?
Uh, I would actually go for the content. What is the story content? What is the storyline? If the story, the requirement is there, then again we can think about it. And yeah, I do have some limitation if when it comes to all these things because I'm from a theater background, so mostly I'll go for something where I'll get to perform, and more than exposure, I'll go for something related to the acting part. So that is my focus.
Super. And you mentioned, right, recently you performed a web series called Madhuri Talkie. So tell about
Yes.
your role in that web series. It is more
Uh,
glamour, or
It is
how it was?
glamorous. It is glamorous, but it's not that much glamorous. But yeah, like she's playing a role of like she's a politician's girlfriend, and then it's a gangster kind of story. Then you can guess it, like what all
Yeah.
things goes on, planning, plotting, and murder part and all. But yeah, there's like less glamour, not too much. I've made sure, and I always keep little boundaries that yeah, this much I can do, this not more than that. So that is gonna be always there.
Okay. And in this COVID situation, how you keep yourself fit, and how you practice or rehearse some scenes in home? What is your daily routine? How you make yourself fit and occupied?
Now because of before the lockdown, I used to go for gym workouts. I like doing kickboxing and used to learn dance forms, different. And now because of lockdown, I'm just working out at home. Can watch some videos and I do my 30 minutes or 1 hour workout at home. And yeah, I'm not eating outside food, so it's only homemade food I'm having, and I'm making sure that I don't overeat. So drinking a lot of water, having green tea at least twice a day, and I follow a lot of homemade things uh, hot water with ginger paste with honey in the morning. So this is my like daily ritual. Every morning, hot warm water with honey, lemon, and ginger paste, which is good for immunity. Our immunity
Yep.
booster. It's an immunity booster. So very useful in this time during this time. So these things I follow, and I drink a lot of water.
Okay. So when Tamil fans can expect you in Tamil movies or web series? So you said that one movie is happening, but you can't
Yeah.
reveal more
Yeah.
much about it.
Yeah, so I currently like I'm working on a project. So it's going on because of COVID. It's on hold. So maybe very soon, because they are planning to start it as soon as things work out. Because now it's very risky for me to even fly there and even them to start it out. And apart from that, again, I'm working on a historic movie, which is a quite big project in Marathi, but in Marathi. So it's related to Panipat. So it's a historic project that we have already done some shooting before in December, and now after COVID, even that project will start. So these two projects are on hold right now, which I'm working on. So Collywood people can see me very soon.
Yeah. So tell about. So currently you're working in a movie called based on a historic movie based on Panipat, right? A Marathi movie. Yeah.
Uh, it's connected to Panipat story. Yeah, the same thing. It's a historic movie, but it's a Marathi movie. So that like I've already shot for like 10% shooting is done, and after COVID they'll start it back again. And another one is the Tamil project
Yeah.
that they have
Super.
not started at all. So it's going to take time.
Yeah. Super. And thank you very much, Tejasri, for this lovely interview. Actually, it was a nice interview, and we got to know
Pleasure.
more about you and also your idea of working in Tamil movies as well as in Bollywood movies. And once again, thank you very much, and wish you all success in your professional and personal life. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Murli.
Yeah, thank you, and hope to see you more in Tamil films soon.
Yeah, very soon.
Yeah, thank
Thank
you.
you so much for having me. Yeah, bye.
Yeah.